All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the annual Student Leadership Awards Banquet. For those who don't know me, I am Dr. Krista Bailey Murphy. I am the Dean of Students here at Chestnut Hill. And I have a fun fact for you all. It has been 1,103 days since our last in-person Student Leadership Awards Banquet, right? I know, I'm getting a little choked up about that. And here we are together again tonight, back in person, seeing smiley faces, about to break bread together, and celebrate all of your wonderful achievements. And one of those achievements is that you are going to college in a still ongoing pandemic, right? You're still doing that. So props to everyone in this room. I have a question for everyone. Who here, students, we won't show the age of our wonderful faculty, staff, and administrators, what students here have been to an in-person leadership banquet before? Right? We're bringing it back, guys. We're bringing the traditions back. So we are probably even more excited than we are on a usual year to celebrate your accomplishments and all that you bring to us as a community, the selfless way that you share your talents, your balancing of academics and co-curricular pursuits, and the wonderful examples you are to all of us of what it means to truly embody the mission of the college and have a Griffin spirit. So before we even get into the awards, thank you to everyone. Whether your name is said tonight or your name is not said tonight, you all matter to us and you are all an important part of our community. So knowing that I stand between you and a buffet line, I will keep my comments short for now, but I would like to introduce Anna Ryan Bender, Director of Campus Ministry, to bless our meal and bless our time together.
Thanks, everyone. People don't usually applaud grace, but I'm grateful. Let's just pause and take a deep breath and be where our feet are, be here together. And remember that just as the air that surrounds us is invisible, gives us life, so does God's Spirit surround us and give us life. Loving Creator, with many names and no names, we ask that you bless our meal and the hands who have played a part in bringing it to our table. May it nourish us and our conversation and our celebration as we seek to engage with one another and with you. Bless, too, those who go without the food and community we share with one another tonight. For those who are hungry, give food, and for those who have food, give a hunger for justice. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Anna. So we are also fortunate tonight to be joined by the one and only Miss Adrian, who will dismiss people by table. So please be patient, take your turns. And once people have finished eating their dinner, we'll begin the awards ceremony or awards portion of the evening during dessert. So enjoy your meal. Good evening. Hello, friends. So we are going to begin the awards portion of the evening. Please continue eating. Please feel free to get up and get dessert. You do not need to stay in your seat and stare straight ahead. So make yourselves comfortable. You are, after all, at your home, away from home. So if you haven't gotten dessert yet, make sure you get dessert. And we're going to kick off the awards portion of the evening. So tonight we are going to begin with Dr. Mark Meacham, the Dean of the School of Undergraduate Studies, who is also in his first year at CHC, and he will present the First Year Involvement Award.
Thank you. The transition to college is definitely difficult. Add on a global pandemic, and this year was particularly challenging to begin for a college student. New students leave behind friends, family, and a familiar environment to join CHC's community. First Year Involvement Award nominees are students who became instant role models and led their peers with enthusiasm and dedication. These students get involved early with the campus community, enhancing not only their own personal experience, but also the lives of those they come in contact with. This award is presented to a first-year student who has been actively involved in his or her first year at Chestnut Hill College. He or she has impacted the CHC community with their involvement, leadership, and enthusiasm. The nominees for the 2022 First Year Involvement Award are Simon Bonifant, Gladielis Hernandez, AJ McIntyre, and Summer Regan. And the 2022 First Year Student Involvement Award goes to Simon Bonifant. Simon could be nominated for multiple awards here tonight. He is a dedicated student, active member of the college community, highly involved in a variety of community service projects, and has real school spirit. Simon has greatly impacted our campus this year, showing us all what grit and determination are as he commutes to campus, faces accessibility issues, yet manages to be actively involved with the Hill Singers, as well as be a model student in his classes. It is rare to see all of that in a freshman, and Simon definitely deserves recognition for being fantastically involved in his freshman year. Please help me congratulate Simon on this award. I would now like to introduce Nancy DeKilly, who will present the Commuter of the Year Award.
Thank you, Dr. Meacham. Commuter of the Year Award. This award is presented to a commuter student who has been actively involved at Chestnut Hill College. He or she has made a significant impact by leaving his or her mark on all facets of the campus community. By traversing the city through SEPTA or battling Philadelphia traffic, this award recognizes a student who goes the extra mile to contribute to campus through community service, extracurricular involvement, and academic excellence. The nominees for the 2022 Commuter of the Year Award are Leica Augustin, Simon Bonifant, Joyce Coelho, Sergeline Constant, Jacqueline Koval, Barry Hunsberger, Summer Reagan, Emily Saunders, and Chloe Youngblood. That was a lot of people were nominated for this. You commuters are really something. So the 2022 Commuter of the Year Award goes to Barry Hunsberger. Barry is an incredibly dedicated and already accomplished learner. He transferred to us with high honors and national accolades. And while Barry deserves recognition for all his accomplishments, we are so impressed by his ability to make such meaningful connections on campus in such a short time. Since he joined us in the fall of 2021, Barry has been an engaged and committed student who has inserted himself into the heart of the media and communication program. In class, he is always eager to contribute to the day's discussions. He spends hours outside of class working on his media production projects and other coursework, often staying late to do so. Barry is present on campus more than most resident students, always involved in extracurricular activities and always willing to help another Griffin, as we've seen tonight. For so many reasons, Barry deserves continued recognition, and being a dedicated student, a warm and approachable friend, and an eager participant in almost all assignments and activities while living off campus makes him a truly fantastic commuter. Barry is a Griffin through and through. Please help us congratulate Barry on this award. I would now like to introduce Samantha Brockway, who will present the Golden Griffin Award. Should we get rid of it?
The Griffin, our wonderful mascot, is a legendary creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. As the lion was traditionally considered the king of the beasts and the eagle was the king of the birds, the Griffin is thought to be an especially powerful and majestic creature. This award is presented to a student who truly exemplifies school spirit through his or her involvement. The Golden Griffin shares his or her love of the college readily and is a shining example to all of their students. The nominees for the 2022 Golden Griffin Award are Melanie Amador, Maddie Gannon, Gladiolise Hernandez, Brianna Hewlett, Macy Matlock, Nashalit Ochoa, Santino Pizzo, Nayeli Rodriguez, and Gianna Vasalusa. And the 2022 Golden Griffin Award goes to Maddie Gannon and Sunny Pizzo. Maddie is a first-team All-ECC bowler and works in admissions. More importantly, Maddie shares her all-around great personality with ease, loves CHC, loves the community, and gives her best in everything she does. Maddie is also co-vice president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and a stellar orientation leader. She is always positive, friendly, and proudly representing CHC at all times and wherever she goes. Sunny is the standard for what a Griffin should be. He represents CHC proudly in everything he does, and he does a lot. From the multitude of clubs and organizations that he is a part of to his campus jobs, you will always find Sunny with a smile on his face giving 110%. At every open house, he is the student ambassador that all the prospective students seem to already know. He leads countless tours and always models for these visitors the kind of student that CHC is proud to call our own. Finally, Sunny, along with Destiny Bookman, huge shout out to Destiny too, has kept our beloved mask and foil alive during the tough transition time. Great work on the fall play. And all student run too. Amazing. Please help me congratulate Maddie and Sunny. I would now like to introduce Andrea Deering, who will present the Living the Mission Award.
This award, inspired by our college's mission, is presented to a student who embodies this mission through his or her daily activities. This person is heavily involved in community service and inspires others by his or her actions around the campus and out in the community. The winner of this award has engaged in a variety of selfless acts, not for recognition, but out of the desire to help others. The nominees for the 2022 Living the Mission Award are Gladys Hernandez, Kylie Coons, Sophie Mudis, Nashalit Ochoa, Stephanie Ramos, Kayla Russell, Emily Saunders, Gianna Vasaluso, and Dalila Zagani. The 2022 Living the Mission Award goes to Dalila Zagani. Dalila embodies many facets of our mission at CHC. She has an active spiritual life, engages in community service regularly, builds community wherever she goes, and is ready for any good work. As a student worker in campus ministry, Dalila serves as a food pantry coordinator, making sure that all volunteers are ready for their shifts and know how the pantry works. She is also spearheading campus ministry's senior retreat this year. Recently, she represented CHC at the all-campus synod gathering, sharing her story of faith and her desires for our church. Dalila's nominator wrote, "I was proud to see her speaking truth to power in a room full of more than 100 other college students and the Archbishop of Philadelphia. She exemplified how she has been transformed by her education here and was such a fantastic representative of our mission in this all-campus context." So please help us congratulate Dalila on this award. I would now like to introduce William White, who will present the Special Achievement Award.
The Special Achievement Award. This award is presented to the individual student or group who has performed some type of special event, program, or a series of events that have helped to enhance college life here at Chestnut Hill College. This event or individual had a positive impact on the campus and deserves special recognition for this accomplishment. The nominees for the 2022 Special Achievement Award are Campus Ministry and Anna Ryan Bender for work on the Synod, Destiny Bookman for the Grackle, Jamil Williams for CHC's first ever hacking competition, and Stephanie Ramos for sharing the dream, a student panel on immigration. And the winner of the 2022 Special Achievement Award is Stephanie Ramos, sharing the dream. Since the fall semester, Stephanie, a member of La Voz Latina, has had the idea of a student panel on immigration. This semester, on April 25th, she brought this vision to life. With guidance from Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion in campus ministry, the student panel beautifully and openly shared their personal experiences with immigration in the U.S. and the related issues related to racism, discrimination, sanctuary, and inclusion. Stephanie led all attendees in a powerful activity on privilege, was masterful in engaging the audience, and each panelist credited her personal invitation with a desire to serve on the panel. This event enriched our community, and we look forward to future opportunities to gather together. Thank you. Also, I don't know if y'all went to their last Latin night. It was really fun. There was nachos, and we were dancing. I danced with Macy, right? She good. I would like to now introduce Luis Garcia, who will present the Program of the Year Award.
To bring it back down because I'm not over 6 feet tall. This award is presented to a club or organization that truly executed a wonderful and dynamic program on or off campus. The program receiving this award will have had a tremendous impact on campus life. The members of the organization will have successfully planned the program from start to finish. In selecting a program from the many qualified options, we looked for a program that was creative and particularly inclusive of all members of the campus community. The 2022 Program of the Year nominees are the Black Student Union for Culture Shock, the Department of Campus Life for Overall Programming, Chartwells for Dining After Dark, the HTCIA Conference, Mask and Foil for Crazy Town, and Rebecca Hyde for Wellness Wednesdays. The 2022 Program of the Year Award goes to the Black Student Union for Culture Shock. On February 24th, BSU offered a program called Culture Shock to the CHC community. This program focused on culture, poetry, the arts, the opportunity to engage and enjoy soul food as a community. BSU provided a history of the African diaspora and important cultural experiences with dance, poetry, music, and art. Members of the BSU shared pieces of their own ancestry and then invited participants to have the same conversations in small groups at their tables. This was not only informative, but also allowed for a space to appreciate our differences, similarities, and to build new relationships. The event showed great attention to detail with education, community building, thoughtful decorations, and delicious food. Please help us congratulate the BSU on their award.
And we forgot to put in the description, but BSU has been awarded $250 toward their budget for a special program for next year.
Congratulations, BSU. We're proud of you. I would now like to introduce Chancey Page, who will present the Outstanding Student Organization of the Year Award.
Okay. This award is presented to the organization that is a shining example to all other student organizations on campus. The organization receiving this award will have focused on developing an effective leadership team and collaborating with other campus groups. The recipient of this award will have planned events that were inclusive of the entire college community and use the mission of the college as its guiding force. The 2022 Outstanding Student Organization of the Year nominees are Accounting and Business Club, the Art Club, Black Student Union, the Education Club, and HTCIA. And the 2022 Outstanding Student Organization of the Year award goes to the Art Club. The Art Club stemmed from an interest in promoting and appreciation of the visual arts despite its cuts in the art department. Part of the initial goal was opening people up to exploring their creative sides, regardless of skill levels, alongside others in order to retain the essence of the art community alive in CHC. We could list tons of programs all done collaboratively, but the most notable event in the fall was Cards for Kids, where members made cards for hospitalized kids. This event intended to expand art from individual self-reflection and exploration to a medium that can bring out change and have an impact. Since the club's establishment in February 2020, attendance has grown significantly and the club has grown in recognition despite the limitations of the pandemic. This is due to the amount of dedication placed in by the officers who meet continuously to not only plan events, but also discuss how the club can be improved and made to connect more members of the CHC community. Our club has certainly been all over the place this year with more events than any other club. The students and leadership are kind and inclusive of all, driven in bringing their ideas to reality, and eager to partner with other clubs and offices to extend the reach of their events. They are a model to all student organizations of seeing a need or having an idea and making it happen. Please help us congratulate Art Club on their award. I would now like to introduce Rebecca Hyde, who will present the Advisor of the Year Award.
Faculty and staff club advisors lead many of our great students throughout the year. They give insightful advice, attend events and meetings, and treat the club members as their own family. This award is presented to a faculty or staff advisor who has made great significant contributions to co-curricular life here at CHC and greatly impacted the development of his or her student leaders. The 2022 Advisor of the Year nominees are Samantha Brockway, Jeffrey Carroll, Sister Marie Leahy, and Andrea Wenzel. The 2022 Advisor of the Year Award goes to Sister Marie Leahy. We couldn't have said it better ourselves, so we would like to share the words of her nominators. Sister Marie Leahy has helped Education Club come to be. Without her, we would have not been able to get Education Club started. She wanted to bring community back to the education department, and together we have successfully done just that. She noticed many of the education department's commuter students were going to their cars in between classes because they could not find a safe space to relax on campus. Therefore, she sent out a list of all the places to relax on campus in between classes to all of the education majors. She goes above and beyond to help students find jobs or connect with the right people. She is always available to answer questions or help you through problems. Another nominator shared, Dr. Leahy is the mother bear of education. She is approachable, loving, kind, and most of all, professional. I used to complain about the constant lesson plans that she required until I began to teach. Due to her diligence, direction, guidance, verbal and written critique, she really whipped me into shape to be better equipped for what is to be expected in my field. I thank her for all that she has done and especially how she has motivated me as a 41-year-old student and a mother of two. I am now ready and willing to make a difference in the minds of our children/students. Please help us congratulate Sister Marie on her award. I would now like to introduce Dr. Leonard Talley, who will present the Outstanding Student Leader of the Year Award.
Good evening, everyone. Outstanding Student Leader of the Year. This award is presented to the student leader who best exemplifies leadership in a student organization. This person has held a leadership position in the past year, and he or she has played a large a role in the success of his or her organization. This person has made significant contributions to the co-curricular experience and campus life programming and has helped lead his or her organization in a positive direction. The nominees for the 2022 Outstanding Student Leader of the Year are, now there's 17 nominations tonight. 17. Okay, Melanie Amador. Sean Armstrong. Destiny Bookman. Richard Evans. Maddie Gannon. Gladys Hernandez. Emily Housel. Maddie Jimenez. Danielle Mason. Sophie Mudas. Nashli Ocha. Sunny Pizzo. Stephanie Ramos. Haley Rodriguez. David Schmidling. Gianna Basalusa. Jamil Williams. Can we get a drum roll? All right. And the winners are, this is the art club. It's not the art club. It's Nashli Ochoa and Jamil Williams. Jamil could not be with us tonight, but we're still going to recognize both of them. This year's return to recognizing student leaders, the selection committee could not just pick one winner. So we're blessed with 2 times the fabulousness. Congratulations. Nashli is an amazing young woman. She served on the presidential search committee, and as one member remarked, she was so impressed with her professionalism and maturity. Nashli is involved in several clubs, including the Art Club and Pre-Health Club. In addition to her many co-curricular pursuits, Nashli has been involved in IDHP, SEPSHE Honors Conference, and was a panelist on the Sharing the Dream Immigration Panel. More than her physical positions, Nashli is always ready to help the dear neighbor and is always ready for any good work. And she is ready for these works with excitement, enthusiasm, and a gracious heart. Thank you. And I'm still going to recognize Jamil, and please, when you see him in the hallway or in the cafeteria, please congratulate him. As vice president for HTCIA student chapter, alone he created a hacking team at the college for students to compete against other schools for the National Cyber League. He has spent a good deal of his own time in organizing the participants and completing the necessary administrative work to get the CHC hacking team up and running. With guidance from Ken Pyle, a faculty member in cybersecurity, Jamil will be entering 2 teams from our college in the first ever hacking competition for CHC. In addition to his impressive work, he has led the Quidditch team in their comeback after COVID. Notice I said after COVID. In addition to keeping the team organized, being in constant communication with campus life, and having an unmatched Quidditch enthusiasm, he has led the team to 2nd place in the first tournament at Salisbury University. Please help us congratulate Nashli and Jamil. I would now like to introduce Dr. Krista Bailey Murphy, who will announce the recipients of the President's Leadership Award, and Sister Carol, who will present the award winners their awards. Thank you.
The President's Leadership Award is one of the most prestigious leadership awards a student can receive at Chestnut Hill College. This award blends academics, leadership, and community service throughout all years of a student's college career. Leadership is more than just directing and delegating. It's about honor, integrity, character, and leading by example. And this is what this award, given in honor of our president, stands for. This award can be given out to a maximum of 5 graduating seniors. The nominees this year are Pierre Alsager, Sean Armstrong, Leica Augustin, Brianna Hewlett, Maddie Jimenez, Connor O'Donnell, Morgan Orlowski, Gianna Vasaluso, Caitlin Zigafus, and Dalila Zagani. And now we're gonna go out of alphabetical order to keep you all on your toes so that you don't know who's coming next. So our first Presidential Leadership Award goes to Gianna Vasaluso. Gianna is a student athlete and an RA. Gianna consistently goes above and beyond the call of duty as an RA in her care and compassion for her residents, including working together on a program with the Counseling Center to promote eating disorder awareness and healthy relationships with food. We have all been impressed by her concern for and dedication to assisting her fellow students. While carrying a major in biology and a minor in chemistry, Gianna also found time for tennis, SAC, IDHP, Alpha Lambda Delta, Sigma Zeta, Chi Sigma Alpha, a lot of letters. I'm just gonna say the Greek alphabet, was a St. Catherine Medal nominee, is always on the Dean's List, and a member of the Student Athlete Academic Honor Roll. You throw all those amazing things together, and you have a student who you know cares about others, and you have our first Presidential Leadership Award winner. Congratulations. Tonight's second Presidential Leadership Award goes to Leica Augustin. Leica, they really went back in the archives with that picture, didn't they? That's Leica as a freshman. Leica shines in so many ways. I first met Leica in the Emerging Leaders series, where I was blown away by her commitment as a very quiet first-year student, willing to give this leadership series a try, while also commuting to and from CHC and going to work after our sessions to close at Target. That's dedication. This was just the beginning of her excellence. She then continued to grow as a holistic person who went on to be an admissions ambassador, an orientation leader, orientation coordinator, worked in the Rockstar mailroom, a volunteer in the food pantry, while also maintaining a very heavy academic load and pursuing graduate school as her next step. Her work with orientation really embodied our mission of inclusion. Leica always went out of her way to draw someone into the group that perhaps was a bit shy or nervous. During all this on campus, she also interned at CHOP in the cardiology department, where we all know her kind and loving spirit touched every patient and family. Congratulations. Our next President's Leadership Award goes to Maddie Jimenez. The Business Club, later renamed Accounting and Business Club, or ABC, which I love, that's a good acronym, was inactive, especially during COVID. Beginning in the fall of 2021, Maddie, and also shout out to David for your work there too, volunteered to be co-chairs of the business club. Their leadership was key as they represented both the business administration students as well as the accounting students. To further this integration of the club, they changed their name, as we mentioned, to ABC. Maddie took ownership of the club and continuously promoted it among student athletes, in classes, and throughout the college community. Maddie is consistently on the athletic academic honor roll, has been women's soccer MVP, and was a member of the CACC All-Conference team. Congratulations. Our next award goes to Pierre Alsager. Pierre joined CHC as a transfer student, but we all feel like he's been here the entire 4 years. In that time, he has been heavily involved through both campus life as an RA and through athletics as a member of the men's lacrosse team, which, congrats on the conference championship. While being part of two, not just this year, two conference championships teams, Pierre has also been on the Dean's List, was an Arthur Ashe Jr. Sports Scholar, a member of Chi Alpha Sigma, and a member of the All-CACC Lacrosse Academic Team. While Pierre is a strong student and heavily involved in campus, he has also remained connected with his home church and has continued to be involved in mission work there. Congratulations. And last but certainly not least, we would like to recognize Sean Armstrong. Come on, Sean. Sean has been the president of HTCIA for the 2021-2022 academic year. He has set a very high bar for the presidency and has breathed new life into the club post-pandemic. He was instrumental in organizing members to host the annual Cybersecurity and Forensics Conference and handled all the logistics that go with managing a student club. Personally, I met Sean as a first-year student and was immediately impressed by his quiet yet assured personality, his humble and hardworking approach to group efforts, and his deep commitment to his academic efforts. Congratulations. Thank you, Stefan. So that concludes the awards portion of the evening. If you're sitting here thinking, I really need more sugar or chocolate, there is plenty of that available. And of course, there is the beautiful rotunda for anyone wishing to take pictures. Before we go, just a few parting thoughts. We received more nominations this year than any year in the previous history of the Student Leadership Awards ceremony. And many of these came from you to your peers. And that matters. It shows that you're paying attention to others, the work that they're doing, and that you care to recognize them. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your very thoughtful nominations. You made the work of our selection committee incredibly difficult. Anyone here tonight could have been recognized, and you all bring vibrancy to our community. So thank you for taking care of each other. Thank you for looking out for each other. I wish you the best of luck in this mad dash to the finish with finals and senior SEM presentations. And for our graduating seniors, we will miss you. The Hill will always be here to welcome you home, and we do hope that you will come back as alums. I'll speak on behalf of institutional advancement and career development when they say that they would love to have you connected with us in many, many ways. And so enjoy the rest of your evening. To our student athletes being honored tonight at the banquet, congratulations to you all also, and best wishes. Thanks for coming.